my beloved child. Come close and remain motionless. Let the sound drift away from your emotions. Listen and allow the pain to subside. I'll lay something sacred on you. Instead of bringing a list of your shortcomings, I am bringing the record of my constancy, not criticism. I came to be both your king and your father. Additionally, I address you by name. You own my crown. You've questioned if people were ignoring you. After glancing at your empty hands, you inquired whether I was let down. You have carried the burden of silent nights, weariness that sits in the bones, praise without words, the kind of tears that dry before they fall. Every breath of it was spent with me. I tally the number of hours no one saw. I kept moving forward by holding the pieces you swept aside. It wasn't all wasted. Every unseen struggle has been woven into something durable, luminous, and unbreakable. If you were moved by this, dear soul, cherish it with all your heart. Make your faith known. Give a loving response and hit the like button. I saw you, my love. When everything inside of you said, lie down, I saw you stand. When resentment demanded a voice, I witnessed you being blessed. I witnessed you, friend, choose truth when lies were more convenient. I watched you open your hands when you said key and clutch, out of fear. I witnessed you forgiving her, him, and yourself, despite the attempt by memory to confine you to the previous chamber. I watched you raise the little light you had so that someone else might pass by it. Although you did not always feel brave, the lack of trembling is not a sign of courage. In the midst of trembling, courage is the movement of a willing soul, and you agreed. Through the long valley, you allowed me to guide you. Your willingness has made you a vessel capable of carrying things that others could not, and it has prepared you for what I am about to do for you. On you now, I lay my crown. Listen, this crown isn't a payment, it is inherited. You didn't buy something that is valuable, you got what's eternal. Since you are mine, it is your share. Because my hands are on you, it rests on your head. I've triumphed, and I'm sharing my win with the people I care about. You own my crown. In boardrooms and kitchens, in tranquil mornings and stormy midnights, in seasons of huge harvest and unseen sowing, this living reality will speak over you, not as decoration or a ceremonial that lasts for an hour and is forgotten. This terrain declares victory following adversity. The enemy cannot decipher the language it speaks. The one who grows the side acts of resurrection and the empty tomb. Every affirmation you mumble in the shadows makes it shine. When your feet hurt from yesterday, it glistens with each stride you take. It is made from my victory and adapted to your narrative. This crown responds quickly when guilt rises to draw attention to your history. His crown replies are spoken for when anxiety rehearses the worst-case scenarios. The crown responds, Beloved, by decree, my dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. When the accuser requests evidence of your deservingness, bring it to 3 people who are grieving and see how my tranquility heals them. I saw you, my love. I watched how you planted hope in mocking soils. You held the line while the wind resisted your position, as I witnessed. I witnessed you carrying people when your own arms were worn out. You kept coming back to me with that straightforward prayer, offer assistance. I did. I assisted. Furthermore, I'm not done assisting. I carry it with you, yet this crown rests on your head. Authority is not solely borne by you. My burden is on you. Identity is not something that you bear alone. You're wearing mine. You don't do things for people, you need to maintain. In my favor you walk, held by my hand. Now listen to how I talk over you. You're not lost. We remember you. You are not the name they gave you out of haste or hurt. You are not the echo of a single negative chapter or the sum of all that you have lost. You are my chosen and honored child. Beloved, if these words make your heart feel my presence, honor it. To show your trust in me, click the Super Thanks button. Your Super Thanks is more than just a gift. It is a declaration that you trust in my provision and that you will help spread my word to those who are lost and searching. This crown will bring the future into spaces where you enter and remember your past. It will serve as a reminder of your identity when tears cloud the mirror. The world will want to wrap you within, but it will tilt your stance upward. Move with a spiritual posture that recognizes whose name is inscribed on your heart, rather than with arrogance. This power does not equate to dominance. It is liberation. It's the right to climb beyond the narrative that says you're never enough, above the shame and the lies that run through your veins. It is the ability to speak with quiet confidence and to stand where fear formerly set the rules. But not over me, not right now. You will defeat the accusatory snakes beneath your feet with this crown, not by making noise, but by getting to know me. When resistance builds, you won't give in to old cliches of appeasing or satisfying people. I will be in you, and you will be in me. Within you resides the same energy that raised the Anointed One. Decide, speak, forgive, create, and bless, and let the world hear the song of that life. Please join me in spreading truth and light into many people's hearts, my dearest. Purchasing coffee for me is a way for you to support this effort. Your affection is noticed, and every offering is appreciated. I saw you when you felt like your prayers had reached the ceiling, my darling. In the floorboards, which you would eventually stand on, I was writing the answers. I was spotted with you behind closed doors when the public couldn't see you, weeping with you because you were sick of being strong. I became your strength. The crown does not disregard the story below it. The tale you carry is crowned by it. That doesn't negate the scars, but it anoints. Erasure is not necessary. It offers salvation. Your weeping has been collected. They share in the glory that you possess. Though not flawlessly, you persevered, and I remain faithful in every failure. The firstborn of numerous siblings shares your heir. You own the things that belong to him. Unbreakable love, adoption, access, reconciliation, and a future that time cannot take away. This crown is evidence that scarcity is not your reality. Look up. Here, there is mercy for every night, manna for the morning, and provision for the vision. I have called you to do this, and you will have everything you need to complete it. You will find that my wells start at the bottom, even if you may feel empty. Pay attention. I guard what I put there. I do not reclaim what I give. No competitor can force my fingers to open. What I polish with my presence cannot be tarnished by any darkness. Where my blessing has elevated you, no curse can reside. People might not comprehend. The seasons can change. The crown stays in place even if doors close to let you go to better ones. Wear the crown as accusations fly. Wear the crown when your heart is pounding. Remember whose crown it is and whose you are, and wear it especially while you are being honored. I witnessed you being loving even if you weren't loved in return, my dear. Allowing when no one was keeping score. When trying seems pointless, try again. It could have been painful to keep your mouth shut. Going back to unpopular obedience when you were asked to do something else by the acclaim. These weren't trivial matters. They trained your hands to handle heavy treasures and were royal things, secret practices. I now say what I have been prepared to say for a long time. Go up. Raise your gaze toward the horizon. Additionally, I'm painting for you. You're entering a new era of strength, dignity, and heavenly protection. In the future, you won't stutter through awkward situations with an apology. With a rhythm in harmony with my heartbeat, you will stroll with a soft yet unwavering cadence. Another type of light glows to guide rather than dazzle. That light was cast onto you by me. You will have the soul of a lighthouse, steadfast in the face of adversity, warm in the winter, giving in the face of lack, and loyal in the face of delay. Your affirmation will allow others to enter. You will make the room safer. As a trained hand separates grain from chaff, your words will do the same for truth. It's not always clear to you how I'm taking advantage of you, and you don't have to follow me. I'll make sure nothing is wasted. Restoration will come to areas you previously closed off. Discussions will take place without the usual fear. Decisions will be made without the traditional fear. Some days, like a spring you were unaware was beneath your feet, gratitude will emerge unbidden. You will be found by the connections I have retained for the designated time. The purpose I wrote before your first morning is to knit you into it, not to inflate you. You will plant what endures, make what heals, and carry what breaks chains and goes in ways you can never fully quantify here on earth. The size of what I am offering you is nothing to be afraid of. The purpose of the crown is to stabilize, not to crush. It will support you when the wind tries to define you. It will remind you that identity is not a performance, but a gift that you receive. It will beckon you back when lesser voices attempt to elevate you with transient items, fading titles, rusting numbers, and shifting viewpoints with time and fashion. This crown lasts longer than any mechanic. Eternity is used to secure it. Let your heart be receptive to my light, precious child. Allow it to move through your body. We will all be healed and soothed by our love for one another. Listen to my sensitivity, my affection. Put your hand on your head in prayer and whisper, "He crowned me," whenever you feel little again. Answer with my decree, the old inner critic yells, and he picks me. Allow holy courage to be pressed into your skin by the crown when the way becomes narrower and the pain returns. I'm with him. Allow me to guide you through this new season. You will learn from me how to manage the influence that subtly develops around you. I'll explain the distinction between impact and visibility for you. I'll keep your spine strong while maintaining the flexibility of your heart. Since royalty becomes a nervous performance without rest, I will remind you to rest, not just once, but on a regular basis. Furthermore, I haven't contacted you to perform for me. I've called you to stay with me. And now, my sacred proclamation. Now I openly, spiritually, and personally lay my crown on your heart. I've known you all my life, so I'm naming you now, anointed, gloved, held, and dispatched. I now give you the task of carrying peace with your feet, healing with your hands, blessing with your words, and hosting me with your presence. I've wrapped you in favor like a robe and surrounded you with angelic escort. I have written something that no enemy can undo. I can't let any gossip outpace my word. The sun I'm raising above you can't be swallowed by any night. Enter spaces as a member of your father's stable household rather than the whims of the public. Make choices with a sense of fulfilled identity rather than a painful sense of scarcity. As you face tomorrow, Know that the same love that brought you to the low valley will hold you on the thin ridge between and celebrate you on the high hill. Walk as a testament that mercy never ceases creating new things and that grace elevates common dust to grandeur. Return the glory to me once you have received it, and I will pour more into your hands. When you are being ignored, keep in mind your crown, and I will reveal the secret route through the invisible garden. Remember your crown while you're being pressed, and I'll transform the pressure into fragrance. Remind yourself of your crown, and I shall be your rest when you're worn out. I've seen you again, my darling, you and your courageous tiny candle, you with your unyielding generosity, your unmarked faithfulness, your gentle yes gradually turned into a firm yes. All of this is a wonder, not a wage. Once more, I declare my crown yours. It shines, and you rest, both when you're awake and when you're asleep. Wear it in both speaking and listening. There are 2 times to lead and follow. Encourage your heart to live grounded and crowned rather than haughty, inhibited by my spirit, not inflated. And never forget the significance of this. I win, and you win too. My greatness is shared by you. You get a piece of my inheritance. I'm delighted to give what is mine. To you, I entrust what is mine. Until you see with your own eyes what you currently believe to be true, I will keep what is mine in you. Raise your head, wild kid. Inhale. Go up. Every step you take, every place you enter, every hour you spend is with me. My love has been sealed on you, and my name has been with you all your life. You will always hold my crown, and you will always walk with my name, my victory, and my covering inscribed over you. Rest in the arms of my steadfast love, dear soul. Life lies in my word. Freedom lies in my mercy. Click join to go on a journey of unwavering faith. My little child, I am your God, your everlasting Father, and the one who carefully shaped you before time even existed. I know you very well. Everything you have dared to wish for, every private thought, every secret tear, and even the ones you fear won't happen. You are noticed in every way. You are never forgotten. I can see right into your heart, and I cling to you with an unshakable authority and a love that no one can match. Now listen as I speak in a whisper to your soul. Stay still. Rest in peace. Allow my presence to envelop you and permeate your spirit like a river. Let my strength rise within you like the dawn that breaks the night. Let my breath revitalize you. I am giving you heavenly courage right now so that you can face this day with purpose and optimism. You are never abandoned or left on your own, because nothing can remove the name I have written on the tablets of my heart. I am aware of the burden you bear, the memories of the past, the scars from your injuries, and the setbacks that sap your happiness. I witness the fights you fight in silence, the voices of terror that threaten your tranquility. But listen to me, child. Enough. The agony that replayed in your head, I put an end to those anxieties that used to keep you up at night. The loneliness that stained your pillow with tears is broken by me. I take it out. Here, I'm enveloping you in my warmth, rescuing you from the depths of sorrow, giving you back the honor of someone who is incredibly loved and adored. I gently hold in my hands every adversity, every tear, and every broken moment, because none is wasted. What you thought was irreparable, what appeared to be ashes, is being redeemed by me. I'm changing it into something beautiful. Turn your heart toward me when night falls and fatigue overwhelms you. Recall the times when you were so close to me that your spirit shook with calm. Now and always, the same presence is here. I will never abandon you, just as I never have. I'm working even when there's silence around you. I am leading you at every turn, even when it seems like your path is unclear. You can sleep tonight knowing that you are secure in my arms, protected by unfailing and unfading love. Give me a bit more time. Don't leave too soon. Let the pain in your heart be eased by breathing in my presence, like the scent of eternity. I am here to protect you from the darkness that tries to trick you, to mend what is broken, and to fortify what is feeble. I infuse your spirit with insight, teaching you to distinguish between truth and lies, to avoid heartbreaking roads, and to resist the fleeting temptations of those who betray my love. You are a light in the darkness of the earth, my love. My love impacts many through your tender heart. Spread grace and truth. My child, you are not abandoned. You're not abandoned. No matter how peaceful or stormy the clouds are above you, my love for you remains the same. I want you to know how much you mean to me, so I tell you that I love you out of joy rather than obligation. You are the delight of my creation and the treasure of my heart. Despite the fact that I have blessed many, I am especially happy for you since you have returned my love. Unlike others, you have not turned away. You have continued to cling to me with confidence, choosing hope over despair and faith over skepticism. I have not overlooked your devotion. Even when the world pulls you in many directions, I have seen how you choose me, how you use the voice of faith to silence the whisper of lies. I find this loyalty to be more wonderful than words can possibly convey, and I shower you with my mercy because of your constancy. I envelop you with my boundless compassion and my grace. You've decided to accompany me on our walk. By doing this, you break free from the bonds of this world. You are entering the realm of the eternal and the entirety of a destiny that I have personally created. More than your eyes can yet see, a masterpiece is being created in your life. My impeccable timing is the only reason it feels like a delay. What feels like uncertainty is the gentle guidance of my spirit toward a future brimming with splendor and beauty. Believe me, I'm working in ways you can't even comprehend. As you rise each morning, remember that I have already prepared the path ahead of you. I am the haven that catches you as you fall. I am the rest that replenishes you when you are exhausted, and I whisper peace over you in the silence of the night. I raise you above the waves in the storm, never left behind, never alone, always surrounded by my love. Rest in my presence right now. Allow love to heal you. Allow yourself to be carried by grace. My perfect plan lines the path in front of you, and you will never be able to walk it alone. I have already entered your future and secured it with my promises. So don't be afraid of what is ahead. I multiply your days purposefully, and in a world in dire need of hope, each sunrise is a priceless gift, an invitation to walk with me, to love, to grow, and to reflect my light. With me, every step you take is eternal. Your life's masterpiece is being shaped by every decision you make to stay in my affection. Hold on to me, dear child, and we shall explore everything I have planned for you in its fullness. You will never be let down by my love. I will always keep my word. Forever and ever, you are mine. I apply healing oil on your knees, revitalizing not just your physical power, but also your inner spirit. I restore the vigor that seemed to have been lost and breathe new life into your tired bones. I ease the strains that have been on you by straightening your back, and I give you endurance so that you can continue your path with energy and purpose. You will traverse valleys with unwavering faith and climb mountains with assurance. Not only your physical strength and agility are restored, but also your mental, emotional, and spiritual faculties. You will run with resolve, without hesitation or uncertainty, when the moment comes. And when the time comes to accelerate, you will sense my steady hand on your shoulders as I lead you toward the future I have planned for you. However, if your pace slows, don't give up, because I also impart the virtue of patience. Know this: running, walking, and pausing all have their proper times. In my presence, there is time to think, to regain strength, and to rest. Cherish these moments, since it is during these peaceful times that I develop you, cleanse your faith, and prepare you for the future. Listen to my voice with your heart, instead of relying on the noise of this world. Like a lamp, my voice will light your way and direct your steps to prevent you from stumbling. Keep in mind that I am both the God of the storm and the God of the calm. When doubt obscures your sight and storms rage all around you, I am the unquenchable light. Do not be afraid of the dark. My spirit serves as your strength, consolation, and direction throughout your darkest hours. I go before you to straighten crooked paths and create roadways where none appear to exist. Be brave, my love, for you are never left behind. Like a shield, my presence envelops you, protecting you from harm and filling you with an unfathomable calm. Those who are tired and broken, whose spirits long for hope, will meet you and have their hearts lifted as you walk in my love. My light will shine through you. My love will reflect in you. You will enter their lives with my grace. Keep moving forward with your confidence firmly anchored in my promises, because they are the cornerstone of your path. There is still hope for the future. It has many wonders in store for you, and I'll be with you at every turn. Never undervalue what I have put within you. You are more loved than you can imagine, stronger than you know, and more powerful than you believe. Every obstacle you have faced was not meant to destroy you, but to refine you like gold in the fire. The hardships that seemed insurmountable have only made you more resilient, wiser, and more steadfast in faith. Be a channel of my light, dear soul. Allow it to spill forth into the world. Together, we will lift and delight the yearning spirits with love. I have given you a spirit of strength, love, and wisdom, instead of one of fear. If the ground trembles beneath your feet or the winds rage, don't let go of my promises. They will not falter. I am still setting up opportunities for you. Nobody will be able to close the doors once I open them. Unseen circumstances are coming together to work in your favor. Don't give up, because I am shaping your destiny with my heavenly hands in the quiet. Maintain an open heart, a vigilant mind, and a firm faith. The road ahead of you is not only one of perseverance, but also one of abundant blessings that will take you beyond your wildest dreams. I will take away your burdens and replace them with incomparable joy. Your soul's tablet will be inscribed with my tranquility, which will sustain you even when things are rough. Hold on to me, dear, and together we will enter a future built on dignity, discernment, and unwavering triumph. I will always be by your side because you are mine. People who come into contact with you will feel the strength of my spirit within you. A healing, consoling, restorative, and transformational power. In me, you glimpse your true self, chosen, sanctified, and bound for glory. Don't allow other people's opinions to depress you. Their words have no power over your life. Ignore the whispers of envy, because jealousy is born in empty souls. Heaven itself has a plan for you, my beloved, and what I have ordained for you cannot be stopped by any obstacle. Every setback, difficulty, and struggle in your hands has been a chiseling tool that shaped, polished, and equipped you for greater victories. You are clay in the potter's hands, and I carefully, divinely shape you. You have changed since yesterday. Like steel, your faith is indestructible, immovable, and enduring. You have been through storms that might have destroyed you, and yet you are still standing, stronger and prepared for the next step. You have been stretched, refined, and raised to bear blessings beyond measure, to walk in greater calling and accomplish a divine mission. Do not be afraid of the unknown. I've already gone before you. You're not alone. I am your guardian, your strength, and your guide. There are no defects in my work. You're right where you should be, ready for a season of surplus and plenty. I will pour my energy into you until you overflow. Take my blessings with you wherever you go. My light will shine through you into the lives of those who live in darkness. You will become a living testimony of my strength and love, a vessel of encouragement. Go with courage, for I am the God who uplifts, heals, and bestows immeasurable blessings. Don't take your eyes off me. Don't let uncertainty divert you. You have my favor, and what I have built cannot be undone by anyone. Once closed doors will now open wide. The obstacles that stood before you will fall away, and with each step forward, you will be closer to the fulfillment of the destiny I have planned. I am with you now, forever, and always, my love. Every word I have spoken over you will be proven by the miraculous encounters, heavenly alignments, and divine appointments I am arranging. These are not coincidences. They are meticulously woven into your destiny. Hold fast to what I've spoken. When storms rise or when time feels slowed, don't give up. My timing is perfect, and my word never returns empty. I go before you, so move with courage. I am your limitless supply, your unwavering strength, and your impenetrable shield. I am your God, the Lord, and I do not lie. My words are unwavering, unalterable, and eternal truth. Many may plot against you, but they will not succeed. Like sand in the wind, their plans will collapse. You cannot break what I have strengthened. The results of my hand in your life will astonish those who once condemned or disregarded you. The armies of heaven surround you. Messengers of fire are sent to protect you. They will tremble, not because of you, but because of who I am within you. I have given you the gift of my love, my beloved. Share it with broken souls and watch how my peace heals them. I am your defense, your shield, and the assurance of your victory. No weapon formed against you will prevail. You are clothed in my strength, filled with my spirit, and enveloped in my righteousness. Allow these words to fill your heart with courage and serenity. This journey will never be yours alone. The same power that holds the stars in place, carves valleys between mountains, and commands the seas to their borders, is the same power walking with you and dwelling within you. You will always have my presence. Even in your darkest valleys, my light shines in you. My love wraps around you like an indestructible mantle. You're not a vessel for fear, because I created you for courage, not timidity. I sweep away your hesitation and replace it with divine confidence. You are strengthened, carried, and equipped for every battle by my spirit within you. When your strength fails, I replenish it. When your heart is faint, my hand upholds you. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. And you will rise on wings like an eagle in flight. I fully support you in your life. Every obstacle you face becomes a chance for my strength to become more apparent. You were made for triumph, not for failure, and not for hopelessness. Make surpassing your expectations a priority, because I shall always be by your side. Even if the world changes and falls apart, you won't be shaken. Even when storms are raging all around you, you won't be engulfed. My love for you is unwavering, unbreakable, and unending. Nothing can keep you from my love, not even hardship, treachery, or darkness. I've already defeated every force that aims to bring you down. Knowing that I go ahead of you to clear the path, you can walk with unwavering assurance. I protect your back by standing behind you and supporting you while you walk. I have created a route that leads to greater fulfillment and glory. You won't trip if you keep your eyes on me. Honor my commitments. Rely on me and have faith that I have your future covered. You are mine forever, chosen and unique. I'm not a fool. In my plan, every moment has purpose and every detail of your existence is deliberate. Even when you can't see it, I'm working in the background to mold, polish, and get you ready for something bigger. Your life is securely in my hands, and you are my beloved and most prized asset. I have loved you from the beginning of time, and I will always adore you. Nothing can change that love's enduring nature. My loyalty is unwavering. Seasons don't alter who I am. My decrees are irreversible, and my promises are forever. Everything I've said to you will come to pass in due time. I came looking for you when you were broken, tired, and lost. I heard your cries, collected your tears, and brought you out of the darkness. You looked for tranquility in empty spaces, but I showed you that only I can bring forth true healing, true life, and true calm. Remain near me, for I light your way. My voice brings clarity, optimism, and truth instead of uncertainty. Even if the procedure seems overwhelming, keep going. Suffering is a refiner's fire that fortifies and cleanses, not your demise. Don't be afraid. I'll be with you through every storm. You have my undying love and support. Cling firmly to me. My wisdom is greater than yours, and my timing is impeccable. My divine plan includes every delay, every door that is blocked, and every detour that prepares you for what lies ahead. The test will not break you, but it may strain you. Every adversity is strengthening your faith, developing your character, and building your endurance. When development looks slow, don't give up, because my timing is perfect. Knowing that I am putting things together for your benefit would allow you to find peace in every moment if you could see the entirety of my plan. Be brave. You have a lot more to tell. I walk with you, support you, and carry you when you're weak, in addition to guiding you. When you stand your ground, I celebrate you, and when you falter, I envelop you with grace. Nothing at all can keep you from following the path I have predetermined for you, because you are mine. I adore you, and nothing can ever make me stop loving you. I pour out my strength, my wisdom, and my unwavering presence into your heart every single day. Every move you take and every breath you inhale is meticulously woven into my ideal plan. Proceed with confidence and faith, because I am the one who precedes you and stays by your side. You're never by yourself, not even for a second. I will always be by your side from the moment you cry until you die. Put your faith in my infallible word rather than what you can see or feel. My hand is upon you, leading you to blessings that are above your wildest expectations. So hold on and don't become tired. I have witnessed your silent tears and sensed the weight of your grief bearing down on your spirit. Even though you might not have realized it, I was there with you during those agonizing evenings, sitting next to you and enveloping you in my presence to help you bear what felt insurmountable. I wasn't aloof. As a good friend would, I shed tears with you and instilled hope in your heart to keep you going. Know this, you never fight by yourself. You and I argue, I defend you, and I've already guaranteed your victory before you even go to war. I clear the way for you on every step you take. I change the obstacles that seem like mountains into stepping stones so that you can rise. I hear every cry you make, and I tilt my ear to respond before you've even finished speaking. I stand to fight in your place when you're too tired to raise your fists. You are protected from harm, both visible and invisible, by my angelic army, which is all around you. Sometimes you are blind to the hazards that surround you, but I can tell you that you've always been protected. I open your inner eyes even now, so you can see the enormous battles that have been waged on your behalf. My warrior angels are ready to defend you with unwavering might, their strength surpassing that of any earthly force. Recognize this fact. The invisible realm has already won battles that frighten you, because I never put you through more testing than you can handle. Keep these words as a blessing, my child of light, if they touched your soul. Give your love a chance to react. It's a statement of trust to press like. I am your solid haven, your stronghold, and your shield. Hold fast to this promise. You're never abandoned. I have saved your life numerous times without your knowing. I kept guard over your house, denying illness and disaster entry. I thwarted the nefarious plans of those who conspired against you. The enemy repeatedly tried to destroy you. However, my hand held you steady, so his intentions fell through. I have also protected the people you care about since you are in my favor. Your family is safe because I have erected a hedge of divine protection around them. But my heart aches for them to know me the way you do, to experience my forgiveness and accept my assurances. In my presence, your prayers are heard, so please pray for them as well as for yourself. Bring them to me. Over them say my name, and my unwavering love will cover them. Teach them to believe in me, to follow my instructions, and to trust what I say, for the generations who come after you will also be blessed by me. Remember this fact. I don't withhold anything positive from people who behave honorably. It is my pleasure to bless beyond measure, and every flawless gift comes from my hand. Keep looking for me with diligence. Your future is safe with me, so keep obeying and keeping your faith. Your days are in my hands, and your route is marked by my favor. I will always stand up for you because you are my treasure, my chosen one, and my cherished. Hold fast to my vows because they are unbreakable, and my love will always be there for you. Tell people that I'm aware of every aspect of their lives. I have nothing hidden. Every thread in their story is purposefully woven into a larger tapestry that will be unveiled at the ideal moment. Remind them not to lament what they perceive to be gone. When you give me your possessions, friendships, careers, and goals, they are all changed and never wasted. Often, what they perceive to be a conclusion serves as the basis for a fresh start. My timing is perfect, my vision is grander, and my ways are higher. Remind them of this timeless reality. Nothing is beyond my control, and everything occurs for a reason. I am silently working to make sure everything works out for them, even during their times of uncertainty and grief. What individuals see to be a loss frequently serves as the foundation for a bigger triumph. I am already fixing what people perceive to be damaged. I am transforming what people fear to be irreversible loss into redemption. I am wise beyond human comprehension. My viewpoint is outside of their line of sight. Nothing is irretrievably lost in my hands, and I am not constrained by time or space. I give strength from weakness, pleasure from grief, and beauty from ashes. Allow them to stay near me every day, for they will discover rebirth, tranquility, and clarity in my presence. Instead of letting transient difficulties break your heart, firmly establish your faith in my unchanging promises. Express gratitude in every situation, both happy and difficult ones, because every obstacle makes you stronger, closer to me, and more refined. Every delay, detour, and blessing is a step closer to the future I have in store for you. Take your eyes off the storm and look at me. I'll guide you to unending favor, unshakable tranquility, and delight that cannot be taken. You will see how my hand has shaped your life more vividly the more you know me. Faith is assessed by faith in me, even when comprehension appears far off, even when waiting, and even when quiet is maintained. It is not measured by outward manifestations of results. Above everything, I want you to understand how deeply I love you. It isn't a love that falters when you perform well or are flawless. It is unwavering, unalterable, and timeless. Just because you are mine, I love you. I'll help you up when you trip. I'll pull you back to my road when you veer off course. With every daybreak, my mercy is renewed. Every weakness is supported by my grace, and I am always by your side. You're being held. Cherished are you. You will always be remembered. And you shall be carried to the end of time by my love, which is unchanging, limitless, and eternal. The only thing I ask is that you pursue me persistently, with an unwavering trust, and with a heart that never tires. Even if you can't see yet, have faith in me. You can go with confidence, knowing that I will never abandon you. Heaven moves and miracles happen when your heart rises in praise rather than falls in worry. Don't let worry take over your life, since I'm close. I already have everything and will do so at the scheduled time. Everything will work out just right for you. But I have something very important for you to hear today, my dear. Stop and listen to what I'm saying. These are not just soothing words. They are vital. They are powerful. They're getting better. They have the ability to change in the scent of eternity. Accept them, since they are the result of my unwavering love for you. My presence acts like a shield around you. I have much bigger plans for you than your imagination can imagine. And I want to bring tranquility beyond comprehension into your soul. I want you anchored even during storms. I want you to be confident even in the face of hardship. My love doesn't waver in the wind like a candle does. It burns unwaveringly, steadily, and forever. I have to tell you a reality that is essential to your recovery, since I love you so much. Simply surviving your life is not what I want to see. I want to see you thrive and reach your full potential as the person I made you to be. Don't be afraid. Have faith. You may trust me in the waiting, in the stillness, and in the uncertainty, as well as when things are obvious. I'm working in the background, piecing together the specifics for your breakthrough, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Give me your uncertainties, your anxieties, and your unrelenting quest for knowledge. Let go of control and take comfort in my assurances. I'm your haven, your stronghold, your healer, and your defense. The hardships you have faced have not been in vain. They are molding, honing, and setting you up for immeasurable blessings. If these words moved you, dear heart, keep them close to your heart always. Show your love and faith by clicking like in response. I will show you the depth of my love in ways you have never experienced if you get close to me. You were never made to bear your troubles by yourself. Put them in my hands and see how I transform suffering into meaning, sadness into happiness, and loss into triumph. Where walls once stood, I'm already at work creating pathways. Keep in touch with me because nothing can keep you from my love, not even force, hardship, or darkness. I'll open doors that nobody can close. Where there was none, I will make a path. I'll fortify you so that nothing can bring you down. Your future is safely in my hands, and your life is precious to me. Continue to have faith because the best is still ahead of you. There is still more to come. But pay close attention because this moment is significant. You are not alone in your challenges. Even when you don't see it, I'm always there, offering advice and showering you with blessings. But I have to instill this reality in your heart because I love you with an unrelenting, jealous love. My child, if these words make your heart feel my presence, then take this message to those who need it and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel and join us on this journey. Amen.